Hi Capricorn, welcome to your week ahead horoscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Quick note, my readings are for your sun, moon and ascendant sign. So whether you're a sun, moon or rising sign Cappy, this is for you. And I always advise that you watch all three to get a clearer, more complete picture of how they're going to speak to you. With that said, remember they are general readings. Not everything's going to resonate with everybody, and that is just fine. You should always use your own discernment. Before we start, as always, I would like to bless my deck of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise. They help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. Your key to the week this week is the Sun card. Light, heat, abundance and blessings. And for a select few of you, maybe making travel plans, I see. With that, I just want to say, remember the Sun card brings us an easier time of it. This might be one of those moments in life where things are just good, where they just flow, where they're just easy. And what I want to say to you on that front is, take those moments. It's a very rare person, it's a very rare soul that can learn from the good happy moments in their lives. That's not to say that you don't appreciate them or that you don't live them. I'm sure you do, but it's a rare person that can look back and say, yeah, you know, we always remember the hard stuff, the stuff that broke our hearts, the stuff that, you know, really frustrated us or made us angry. We remember those things because we grow by adversity, but it's a rare and truly powerful and gifted soul that can learn from the good happy times and moments of life as well. All right, so use that this week to all of its abundance. And not only that, remember with the Sun card, it enhances all of the blessings that you're getting this week in all of these areas, and it diminishes the challenges that you're getting this week in all of these areas. With that said, if you are a continued subby, you know Rafi loves you. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit the subscribe button for your, if you don't know, I have a new course that is coming up very soon. It's called Mindset Magic. It goes live on the 7th of June. It would be lovely to have you be a part of this with me. So basically you will have the course itself, which has a whole bunch of PDFs and meditations and exercises and stuff. This is all about manifesting exactly what you want in your life in the way that you want it, basically. And I, do believe that it's pretty good, even if I say so myself. Okay, so I hope you guys love it as much as I have loved it into being. There will also be quarterly community calls as a part of that course where you'll be there with me. We'll be doing energy work and all sorts of wonderful stuff. And on top of that, you'll gain access to the Facebook course alums group. So basically, you can only get into that group if you've taken one of my courses already. So this is your chance to be a part of that as well. With that said, look out for it. You'll be seeing it on Instagram and Facebook and also on the YouTube community tab if you want to ask any questions. So thank you so much for listening to my spiel. For your actions and options, you've got the 6 of Pentacles. This actually suggests that you're either being very hospitable or very charitable this week. This looks like to me like you are either giving your support. It could be financial, it could be just a willing ear. It could be a gift of some sort, or even opening your home as some kind of sanctuary or refuge to somebody that's having a really difficult time. You're called on this week, and I gotta say, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You could build up some karma kudos this week by doing something charitable, by giving or being available for somebody that doesn't have sorry, I can hear this really random high-pitched noise. It's driving me mad. I have very sensitive hearing. So yeah, for your communications and conversations, you've got the Hanged Man. This card is Neptune ruled. Neptune is all about transcendence, true spirituality, etc. And so there's a double hit of this. That Hanged Man card is also at times about self-sacrifice. And usually I would say to people, when this card shows up, try not to be a martyr. But this may be a time where you are putting your feelings about a certain thing or maybe even a certain person to the side in order to play that charitable or healing role. Now, I know a lot of you are probably listening to this thinking, hang on a sec, the blessings were supposed to be for us. How do you know this isn't the thing that lines the path for those blessings to come in? Okay, for those of you that are students or studying in some form of academia, the Hanged Man suggests that maybe you are volunteering your time this week. Maybe you're, choosing to assist. For those of you that are retired and no longer working, this is definitely where you are volunteering your time. Maybe you are, getting rid of old items and you're deciding, actually, I don't want to throw this. I want to give it away. I want to gift it away. There's something in this that really speaks volumes and, for helping other people, for playing that assistive or supportive role. If you are employed by somebody else, the Hanged Man suggests that this week you might benefit from not being the first person that steps in, not being the first person that jumps in. I'm not saying that you won't help or that you shouldn't, because it looks like you will be and you are. What I'm saying is, don't be the first person to raise your hand when they say, when the boss or the company says, look, we need this, we need this. Let them come to you. And there's a reason for this. Most of the time when it comes to work stuff, Capricorn is the first person to step in and say what needs to be done. This week, I would like you to exercise your agency by letting them know how much they rely on you. All right? For Raph and his many pearls of wisdom. For those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, people that work for themselves, this is a time where if you have employees, let them come through for you. This is a week where actually you could probably step back and let people come through for you. It's also a time where if you're a one-man band, kind of like myself at this point, this might be a time where taking somebody on, maybe not necessarily full-time, not only is good for you, but it's also good for this person. So by doing a good deed, you can actually be helping yourself at the same time. For your love and relations, you got the Ten of Pentacles. The partner's monies, the partner's finances, the partner's resources are going up. This could be that they pay off they finally pay off a debt. This could be that they are getting a promotion and so therefore they get a pay rise. This could be that they find a new job that pays better or that they get a bonus. Like, your partner's resources this week are expanding and growing, and it has a really beneficial effect for both of you and for the relationship as a whole, which is lovely. For those of you that are single, this, I don't want to say it comes through family, but I am going to. This is likely to be where this could be a friend, it could be a family member, somebody that you love, somebody that you care about. Excuse me. Don't even say it. This could be where the the friends or the social circle, somebody that loves and cares about you is, could be setting you up. And I gotta say, this is one of those few times when they appear to have got it right, which is great. The other thing is as well, like a boost to the resources. It may be for some of you as well that if you are meeting somebody, there's an economical imbalance is what I want to say. It's not always going to be that way. So if you are the one who isn't earning as much or isn't as wealthy, don't fret. You will soon be on that level. If it's the other way around, don't look to what they have. Look to who they are and what they can give you internally. For your money and materials, you have the Five of Pentacles. So the hit, or because the Five of Pentacles can be a financial loss. It's not a financial loss. Look, this is you giving money away. This is you putting your hand in your pocket to play a supportive role for somebody else. And I really do feel like, and you don't do it for this reason, but I really feel like this is you building up karmic kudos. I really can't say it enough. When it comes to your physical health and vitality, your physical health and vitality, this is your neck, your throat, and potentially your thyroid. I'm not a doctor, I can't give you medical advice, but if you've got anything going on, I say that because the Hanged Man is in the communications and conversations. The Five of Pentacles represents this specific part of the body, and because the Hanged Man has a Pisces/Neptune energy, which is the hormonal system, I'm loath to say this could be a week of that. You've got the Sun card here offering light heat, and it kind of suggests if there are any problems, it'll be over quick or you'll diagnose very quick. Again, not a doctor, not a medical professional. Speak to one of those to get those answers. for your home and environment. The Five of Pentacles, I'm sorry to say, this could be something that breaks this week, but you get to replace it, and that's the gorgeous thing, right? With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Take care of yourself, and I'll speak to you soon.